Hey, what's up, Hawkins? Was back for more Witcher 3. Continuing along in the campaign. I think I chased down Kira, whatever her name is, and we do things together. I think that's what happens in this gameplay. I don't remember. I don't plan any of this crap when I start doing edits. Like, I just start talking and then I start doing editing and then I see if I'm right sometimes. So, anyway, here we go.
Now, is she going to be here or is she going to be in that little...
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You called me here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Alright. What kind of stuff do you have? Okay, so that's how I can reset talents. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is all rune stones. Do you sell, like, potions? I mean, obviously she sells, like, ingredients, but do you sell, like potions that I can make? Doesn't seem like it. I might need to, God, she sells a lot of stuff for, like, glyphs. Alright, well, you ain't got nothing super interesting.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Well, she's hooking me up with all kind of magical shit.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the Elven Mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. To use the item, press or hold. Okay. I'll get right on that. Wait, what? Hold on. It like messed up the quest. I have a lot of quests. There's the boat. Now, how do I use the boat? There we go. Oh, I have to steer the fucking thing? That's kind of cool. Oh, this is neat. Word. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only two destinations of it. You fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while at the helm of the ship. You can travel to any point marked with an anchor. Check it out. Okay, so I'm going way the hell over here. Alright, well, there's definitely no fast traveling there. So, okay, so I can go way over here. Over there. Dude, look at all the areas on the map, dude, that I haven't been to. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. This is going to take me forever to finish this game. Alright, whatever. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on that road again. Never.
Geralt, can you hear me?
You scared the shit out of me.
Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Whoever did that voice acting nailed that line. My feminine intuition. Uh-oh.
Geralt, are you on the isle interference. You must be very careful.
Why does that happen sometimes? That's so weird. All right. What am I doing? Different kind of armor. Very nice. Any better than what I got? Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's way better than what I got. Hell yeah. Boy. All right. Hey, get up there. All right. What am I doing? Oh. Easy enough. Head toward the tower. A lot of monsters out here. Alright. Probably don't need to kill every single enemy I encounter. So I'm gonna kill this thing. Quit moving, you bastard! What is that? That was weird. All right. Hey, who are these bees over here? Ow. Alright, well, I guess I'll check out these buildings. Maybe there's loot and shit in here. Or a torture cage? What the fuck? Okay. Not exactly what I expected to go when I went in that building, but hey. I don't know what they're into. As they say, you do you, boo. How do I get in here? Can I blow it off its hinges? Is there another way in here? Is there nothing here?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Okay, so... Oh, no, it said I have to do something with the item or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention to that tooltip. Oh, I have it equipped already. So how do I use it? I just do this. Oh, I get it. I get it. I see. I see. I see. Oh shit! That kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
This is spooky. I like it. Oh no, some homie got here. There's shit that I can loot in here.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Oh, I'm about to lose all my buffs on my weapons and armor. Why does that keep scaring me?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
He got. Man, this seems like a bad place to have a bed. You know what I mean? Like, you wake up like, oh man, I like got a pee so bad, and then you like, tumbling down. Like, put up a railing or something. Damn.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Is something? Oh, is there a glitch right here? There's something here. Weird. Alright, anyway. Oh, I get it. I just have to match to the hand symbols. I get it. I get it. Is there another lever here? I don't think there was any other levers, and it probably wouldn't make me go all the way back down, especially with how he walks all slow in here. Is there some other lever that I'm just not seeing? Like, what the... Oh, here we go, here we go.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
There's something behind here. Dang. There we go. Oh, fuck. That, like, thing hanging on the wall startled me a little bit. Why am I so jumpy?
Laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Spooky. There's like something in that container right here.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Alright, so can I keep going upstairs?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Okie dokie. Alright, so I just gotta get back to my boat and then get the heck out of Dodge. Got it. Got it. Got it. Kind of sucks. There's no. That was weird. I didn't do that. That there's no like run button. Like I have to painfully walk like this through this whole building. This sucks. Never mind. I was just kidding. It wasn't working. I just had to cry about it. All right. Let's see. I was hoping there'd be something out here. Oh, well. All right, let's go. Let's go. All that banging around I'm hearing. Hold on, what's down this way?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Any loot in here? Anything good? Doesn't seem like it. Sad face. Hold on, it like says there's something upstairs. Get off the table, damn it. Go. I still can't believe I can't adjust the brightness in the game. It's just, whoa, what the hell is that? That was weird. The like graphics glitched out for a second. Is there like another? Is it just her? And that's what's triggering this little thing? The little lamp icon on my screen? Okay, whatever. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm never coming back. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I still don't understand why this mage lady or witch lady is so interested in this island, though. I'm sure all will be revealed. That's locked. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
All right, well, I like better go back and get my boat then. If I gotta like go across the water, I mean that's where it's aiming me, right? Oh yeah. Oops. All right, so the boat was back here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh my, what? Dude, they like deleted me. How the hell did that happen? Alright, well, I definitely don't want to run into whatever I ran into earlier. Which I think was one of these things. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna leave. Okay. I don't know why I turned that direction, but hey, whatever, man. Pretty cool you get boats in this game. I like this. This is neat. I also really appreciate the fact that the bolts for the crossbow are infinite, though I never used a crossbow, like, ever. And I should probably fix that. I'm not. I'm a simpleton. I'm gonna push X to win over and over and over. That is how I play these games. Push X to win.
Told you I don't want to see no one. You got to. Just leave me be.
Ooh.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the isle and take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
All right. You have anything here I can take? No, you suck. All right, gotta go. Is there anything else over here? Like a little village with quests and shit?
Looks like rain. Dead. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
All right, yeah, I definitely didn't expect that. Like I said in the gameplay, but that whole area was cool. The whole tower and the story and all that. That was really neat. I actually really enjoyed that part of the game. But I am gonna go. So I will see you for the next gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.